Hey guys, what is going on here? This is Endgame 2020 and welcome to the long requested video of mine, and it is going to be the Ben 10 Omnitrix tutorial. Now it's been very long since I've done this, like around 2 years, and I decided I was doing it today. Why? Well, I have reached 300 subscribers. Now this is either this is farther away from when I actually reached this, or I might have more. I'm not sure. I'm probably not, because I'm not popular. Anyway, so let's get down to business and let's see how we make this bad boy. So let me go over the stuff you will need. And I'm not used to doing hand tutorials, so if I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. Okay, calm down. So first thing you're gonna need is a pipe. Any real pipe. I got this from a garage that I had. I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna work, so I'm probably gonna have to cut that. But you're going to need something black, round, something that will fit your wrist. Of course, this is kind of small, so it ain't really going to fit my wrist anymore. So, and this is all new. This is all new stuff, except for this. I've had this forever. That's why I don't fit. But you get the idea. You're going to get something that fits. So just take a wild guess. Or you can actually do measurements and stuff. But I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm cheap. So, let's get down. You're going to need a pipe. Which I don't really... No. You're gonna need a piece of plastic. I'm gonna improvise with this. So yeah, you're gonna need some knives. Just razors would work. A piece of paper. Like I said, improvising. You can do a lot better than this. You're gonna need either like one of these washers, if it'll focus correctly. You're gonna have to use like your imagination to guess what this is. But like a washer. And this sort of has like a slant on it, so it works pretty good. I'm not going to be using that though, so whatever. I'm going to be using this. This, I have no clue what this is. I actually found this at a metal salvage place where you just toss in your old metal and they burn it and you get money. It melts it, I'm sorry. But I just found this lying on the ground. I thought it was pretty cool, so I decided I was going to use it. You're going to need some BBs, some green BBs. This is what I use. You can use anything else. I just use green BBs, airsoft BBs, because they work easier. You're going to use 2 hose clamps. Crap. Okay, 2 hose clamps. You're going to need glue sticks. Not that much, though. A pencil. I will tell you why I have this one in a minute. Or that's a marking pencil. Color pencil, or a marker. You're going to need that. A regular pencil. Some pliers. I figured I'd need them. Scissors. Okay. Some screwdrivers. And Sharpies. I had to actually run and go get these because I forgot them. Also, with the glue sticks, you're going to need glue. Hot glue gun. I thought I should mention that. Okay. So, I'm out of breath. I ran. Alright. So, first thing you want to do is get your hose. Yeah. And you're going to put it around. Well, actually, since this is a different design, I'm going to turn it around. You're going to cut a line straight through it. Alright? And let's say this is the line. Right here, because it sort of is. This is a different... You're going to cut the things in it so you can rotate your wrist. I'm guessing I haven't really figured out why I haven't done this. It's been a while, okay? So... I'm going to show you. So, get some scissors. Cut as far down as you want to go. So, I'm going to cut right around here. That'll work. And when you cut it, I just realized I was off camera when I did that too. This is... hold on. Alright, so I got that a little bit fixed. So, what you want to do is get this. Cut a little horizontal line to it. So it's like that. And then cut that. Take that off. And do the same thing. The other side. I haven't done this in forever, okay? So I'm a little rusty. And do the same thing. The other side. This is gonna take forever. But I'm gonna do this side a little shorter because I ain't gonna be wearing this. There. That should work. You got your little opening at the bottom. Get your wrist part. Good enough. Okay. So, what you want to do after that, you got that done. That part done. That's done. Then, you're going to want to make this. So, get your piece. You're going to want. Put a thing on it. Get your pencil. I'm really bad at this. Draw an outline at the bottom. Alright? You're going to want to do that. Before you cut it out, fix it up a little bit. Mark where the center is. Alright? I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little dot right here. Not too big. And right there, you're going to draw 2 extra dots right next to it. You're going to draw it out and out. Out and out. Sort of make it like the hourglass shape. Okay? So you got that. Get your Sharpie, because you're not going to be able to do this once you do it. And make sure you got stuff under, so you don't bleed under onto whatever you're doing it on. Hopefully I don't bleed. Hopefully I don't breed under my desk. Or breed on my desk. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. So, what you want to do, get your Sharpie, and just color that in. But I'm going to finish that in a second. And then, get your pencil. I'm going to do red, because I couldn't find green. And you are going to want to underline, or outline this whole thing right here. And then do this part black, do this part red, do this part black again. So I'll be back once I get that done. Okay, so we got that part done. So it's now starting to give the Omnitrix shape. So cut that out and make sure you do not mess this part up. And I usually do this on like cardboard or something a little bit thicker. Refocus, please. Thank you. Yeah, you want to do something a little bit less flimsy as this, but this is all I could find. And I decided to do this today, so I didn't have enough time to get all the parts. I only needed just a little bit more like cardboard or something. Probably something like cardboard would work. But anyway, so you want to cut this out. Make sure you do it nice and good. You don't want to have any mess ups in it, because then you have to start over, because then it's going to look like crap. So, yeah. So I must get that done. There. Dirty little Omnitrix thing. And that will go right here. And see, it's still pretty small. Ugh, small. Blah. So, get that part done. Now, while you're doing this, you want to get your hot glue gun warmed up. So the more you have, you're going to need hot glue. I'm just telling you that. Super glue will not cut it. Hot glue. Okay? Hot glue. And I just realized that my hot glue gun was still going. So now I have a big dot on the floor of hot glue. Oh well, it's tile. So, anyway, got these. And we're going to get your hot glue gun, which is down here. Your hot glue gun. Put it in camera. And get 4 of these little doodads. And this is sort of tricky. If you got what I got, you got a little slant on here. So, get it. And do not burn yourself. This burns like crazy. Okay, there. Get that. That's 1. You have to do this 3 more times. Get the thing of it. So, more and don't put too much. Just put like just a little bit, like a little dab, little dab, just to get enough glue on there so it'll stick. You don't want too much, but usually in this part I would allow super glue, but only because these things would fall off like a lot if you just kept hot glue on them. That or just use something else. See, they're already pretty good. So get that part done. So now you can put your hot glue gun away. My hot glue gun. Okay. So we got that. Now, this you're gonna need, because you're gonna need something plasticky-ish. I don't know. So you're gonna get it. Cut off the rim, because you do not want the rim on there. Rim makes it crap. So just, if I could cut good today. I am not doing good today. Oh god. Okay. So we got. the rim is no use. The rim has no use for us. So we're going to cut this thing in half. Half it. And now, this is a little bit of a tricky part. Sort of. So, get your thing, put it on your wrist. Now have this. Set it on top. Do not glue it, set it. And this, you're going to cut it at a shape like that. Like a half circle, semicircle. I don't know what you call it. I think it's semicircle. And when you do, you bend it. So it sets sort of like that. It's like a little slant. But you have to get the angle correct. So what you do is you set that aside and tell what angle you need it on. Seems to me that I need more of a steeper angle. So you're going to have to cut that out a little bit more. Well, actually, first, do this. Okay, good. So, get it. Cut it at a steeper angle. Okay, steeper angle. So that should work, maybe? I don't know. You want to have these so that when you put this on, it fits level. Alright, so it's going to be quite a work to get this glued on here. So that when you glue it on, it'll stay put, and it'll be even, and it won't wobble around. So it's going to take me a minute. Okay, so I found the shape. It's going to sort of look like this. So let's put it into perspective. Well, you'll get the picture. Sort of like this. It's actually pretty hard to see. It's like this. It's around how much of my finger? Not that big. So it's pretty okay. So after that, you're gonna put it on the table. Actually, no, you're not. You're gonna put it on this. Get a thin Sharpie. Thin Sharpie. You're gonna want to mark it. So put your finger on it. You can't see it barely because it's invisible, partially. And really just put it anywhere. You just want to make sure that it fits. Do that. And put the whole outline of it. There, like so. After that, get a Sharpie. And cut this guy out. So be careful because when you cut him out, it's gonna be a little bit different. Cut a little bit on the inside, not the outside, the inside, because it's gonna be like slightly bigger, like just a little bit bigger than the other one. So to make it more exact, just cut the actual parts off, like the marking. And you should be good. So it's good enough. There we go. Now, I say that you can do the BBs last or whenever, but just make sure that prepared that they can break. If they break, it's no big deal. This is sort of the tricky part if you're not good at like remembering anything. Make sure these go on the sides of the BB, so it's like completely parallel with the things. Whatever, you know what I mean. So point on this goes with the BB. So it's like even. So put hot glue side of the plastic. Do not melt the plastic. Melted plastic is bad. So it's like that. Boom. There you go. You got one part of the guard. Ah, my finger's sticking to it. And just to be safe, I'm going to put first and bend that a little bit. Put some more hot glue because I'm pretty sure this is going to work. Pretty sure. I don't know. Most of the things I do not work. Especially life. Life does not work. Boom. Now, you get this piece. Put him in. Actually, no, you're not. Wait. Forget what I said. Keep that over there. I haven't done this in a while, okay? I forgot the steps. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. hot glue that baby. Make sure it's all even. I just messed that one up. Crap. It's really hard to get in if you don't have a good... If you have the smaller the hot glue gun, the better and easier it is. Hot glue works, but you can really use any glue. It don't really matter. Hot glue is the easiest because you can get it in a lot faster. And it actually, once you get it on there, you can actually just peel it off and it'll be fine. So, hold on that for a second. Alright, so, you're going to have some sort of like this. Now this is actually a little bit taller than what I wanted, but it'll work. Probably not. Now, once you have this, pull off all the spider webs so you can get them all. Get your watch. See? It's too big. So you're going to turn it upside down. Do not sit on these. They will break automatically. I have done that before. You get it, put it on your wrist, and put it like this. It's too big. So, you're going to do, you get it, put it on this, curve it all off. There. Now, same thing to the other side, because, you know, it's all got to be even. Alright, still too tall. So, just keep doing that until you get it right. Once you get the correct parts and it fits pretty good, you're going to do that. Alright, so, be back. Alright, so I, sort of got it, but this is going to work just fine. So, while it's still on your wrist, be careful, because this will get on you and it will hurt, a lot. So, get your hot glue. Now, I'm running out, so get you a stick, because this will go. Put some all along the rim. More on the rim, the better. Actually, don't engulf it like I just did. That's bad. Crap. It's going to melt my plastic. I got it on my hand. That burns. Don't do what I just did and engulf your whole thing in hot glue, because it can melt your plastic, it can do all sorts of bad things. And this is also a reason why you want your knife, because if you don't have the knife, then the hot glue will not come off once you get it hardened. So, I'm going to let this harden for a minute, and I shall be back once this is hardened up. A little quick reminder. This stuff should not be clear. It should be black. So, just saying, you want to get some black plastic to put on? That would be better. But since I didn't really have black plastic, I just used clear because it was a lot easier. If you like clear, then the top of a Pringles can will work. Just saying. So, this stuff still a little wet, but I think it's hard enough to do the job. So, I'm going to get all this hot glue off. If you cannot get the hot glue off, get a knife. If you're too young to get a knife, get your parents. I'm not going to let you stab yourself. So, okay. So, once you got that on, you start cleaning away the webs. Because you're not Spider-Man here, you're Ben 10. So, after that, yeah, okay. So, after that, you're going to get your little thing-a-thoo, your thing. I forgot what this is called. It's been a while, alright? Leave me alone. So you're going to have to take this off. Be careful, right? Do not, open it up all the way just to get it off. You want this thing to be the same shape as possible. You do not want to bend it up. Alright. So you can set it anywhere you want. Just make sure that it can balance well. This does not balance well. See, this. Put it around something like a mouse. That'll work. Ish. Yeah, whatever. Don't matter. So, I'm going to just set it up top. So, what you want to do afterwards is get your Ben 10 symbol. Red, green, blue, whatever color you want it. You're going to have to put it inside of this. Now this is going to be probably one of the hardest parts in the whole thing, because you're going to have to line the whole thing. So, yeah, see? It's too small. So, I will be back once I get a bigger size. Alright, so I have made a, partially bigger outline of the symbol. Of course, it sucks right now, but you'll see why I did what I did. So you can partially see where you drew it. It depends on how good you colored it, so yeah. You do this, turn it over. That's pretty big. So, trim it up in some areas, let's say black. Could use a trim. Let's see how that worked. That'll work fine for now. Okay. So, get your thing. First, hold on. Figure out which way this is going to go. So, the ends of the red ends, go with the green dials. So, gotta put a little bit there. This thing's like burning my hand too. It's like really hot right now. So, put some right there. Make sure it doesn't like burn your crap. Put some right there. Put some right there. And put some right there. Now, for it hardens, place it where you want it. Of course, I'm doing this very badly. Like before, I stuck it under, but this is sort of how I'm going to do it right now. So, yeah. After that, you set it upside down. So that way all the hot glue runs. You set it upside down, so all the hot glue runs down into the paper and it holds it. So, get your X-Acto knife, or big mess of X-Acto knives. Yeah, this is a really big mess. I should clean this up later. Nah, I'm lazy. I ain't gonna clean it up. Who cleans? What is cleaning? What is clean? So, after that, you're going to unplug your hot glue gun because you're not gonna need it anymore. I don't even know I needed the pliers. So get your thing, your X-Acto knife. Kids, do not get X-Acto knives because I don't want you getting cut. Boom. Clean it up a little bit. Then just slice off the areas where the hot glue went over the paper. So like this. See what I'm doing? Just clean it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, got that. Got that. Now, we are literally like just one step away from being done. So, after that, we're going to go. Make sure there's no webs. If there's inside of it, I'm sorry. Just get some pliers and get it. I'm not really going to because this I'm not going to ever wear. Put this on your wrist. Since my hands are way too big for this thing, I'm going to have to keep this on crap. Now, like I said, you're going to need two of these. Two of them. My hands are way too big for this, so what you do is you get it, and you just screw it in. And what you do this, you put one on, you put one on first, put the Omnitrix on. Oh, it really don't matter. Just make sure this goes on first, Omnitrix, then the second one, because that way you'll fit them on like that. So then you just unscrew it. Actually, hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. This is going to take forever to. Okay. So, after that, get your hose clamps, put them on, and make sure it's like even around the whole thing. You're probably not going to see the bottom or top little ring pieces, but it depends on how big your Omnitrix dial is and whatever. So you do that. Get that one tightened. Make sure your line the bottom is even, so that way when you tighten it, it ain't going to overlap anything. This is on backwards. There we go. Get that. Tighten it up a little bit. And this is all on your wrist. You do not want to tighten these up and then put them on your wrist if that's not obvious already. So get it. Tighten it. Open it up. Tighten it. Tighten it. Tighten it. Tighten it a little bit more. Tighten it almost. There. Tight enough. Now, you have literally finished. There's a lot more work you could do to it, make it a little bit better quality, since I was a little like rushing it just to get this video done out of the way. Y'all have been requesting this like crazy. I don't even know. Like it was nuts. So there you have it. That was your Omnitrix Ben 10 Omnitrix. I'm sorry, but that would be the first one. And yeah, there's a lot more working to it. You can have these black. You could have this under. You can make even like better one, like I did. I used to have a little sticker. I don't remember what it was. Vinyl stickers you can buy at the store and cut them out. And this used to be better. It used to have a different dial. You can use washers. I don't even care. But make sure you got to use these, because these keep it on. So, after this is out of the way, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel for everyday videos. And thank God that's out of the way. Y'all have been requesting this video like insanely. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like on it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.